Last time on Dragon Ball NXT. After the training battle between Axel, Rika, Forte, and Fava concluded, Flambe challenged Nymph to see who would come out on top. The Neo-Tuffle stood her ground against Flambe's supersonic assault, but before she could close things out with one of her most powerful signature techniques, charged to full power, Sprouse interrupted the proceedings. The Saiyan warrior scolded the Majin for unleashing an attack that powerful during a training match, reminding her that not only were moves like that prohibited from being used in the Neo Budokai to avoid collateral damage to the audience, but had the very real chance of obliterating her sparring partner, despite Nymph's assurances that she had a plan. Coming to the conclusion that the team's all-or-nothing approach to training was a result of them having been on high alert since the battle with Piccolo, Sprouse insisted on a camping trip to help soothe everyone's nerves. While Flambe was more than ready to enjoy some time in the great outdoors, the rest of the party had mixed feelings. Over the course of the evening, Fava opened up about his apprehensions of their conflict with King Piccolo. While the despot was clearly a danger to the world, deep down there was something he was trying to protect, and that drive had been snuffed out. And while Flambe attempted to comfort Fava in the fact that Piccolo's good side still lived on in Forte, as well as Nymph attempting to placate the group with frozen treats, the philosophical questions still loomed large over the young Saiyan. However, knowing that he had friends to lean on in troubled times gave him some level of reassurance. The team did their best to take this time to relax, but nothing could stop the slowly encroaching march of time, taking them ever closer to the Neo Budokai. What obstacles will the party face during the course of this tournament, and will they be prepared to face off against fighters who have trained with the direct aftermath of King Piccolo's rampage burning in their spirit? Find out on this exciting episode of Dragon Ball NXT.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and others. Welcome back to another fantastic episode of Dragon Ball NXT. Let's take it away by throwing it up high to our Kai in the sky.
Hello, everybody. My name is from Zero to Shiro, but you can just call me Kaio Shiro. And I'm going to be the SK for this wonderful group of players, but you're not here for me. You're here for everybody else. So let's kick it on down.
To be fair, Kai, I am here for you. Hi, I am Hey Feifei. I am a big goober on the internet. I'm a furret VTuber, soon to be slime girl VTuber, and I'm here to remind you that you are important, amazing, incredible. You make a difference in this world, and I'm proud of you. Today, I will be playing the lovably Neo-Tuffle Nymph. I also play other characters here, such as Nora and Pulsemon on Digimon Encode, but that's really all there is for me.
Can I have that ball, Nymph, now, please? Huh? Can I, please?
I already gave it to you. It's in your hand.
Oh. Well then, Hello everybody, my name is Nell, and the face of the Treasure Tales team here, and welcome to another fantastic, incredible adventure. I play Flambe, as you can see here. I'm also playing Ellie on Dimension Chasers. I play Sunny on Digimon Encode. I've played some of the other characters in so many games here on this channel. It's absolutely amazing. And by the time this episode goes live, you'll see me as a DM for the first time. Woo! Well, not for the first time, period, but the first time on this channel for sure. So with that being said, please look forward to it. And I'm going to soft pitch this one over to Fava.
Well, thank you. No, I'm Minty. I'm one of the graphics here on Treasure Tales, and here I am playing Fava the Saiyan. And over when we did do Digimon Encode, I was Fumiko / Immon, and over on Dimension Chasers, I'm Angel / Thomas. I'm just gonna gently spike it on over to Axel.
Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. I am Blaze409. I'm going to be playing Axel this evening, the Android Swordsman. You can also find me over at Digimon Encode, where that series is just wrapped up, but quite the fun. I really like the ending. I think everyone liked the ending. You can also find me over at Dimension Chasers, where I'm that DM for that wonderful group of players. I think that's about all I do right now that I'm allowed to talk about. With that, I'll hand it back over to our SK.
Alrighty. So, you guys ready for today?
Excited.
Alrighty. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get going. we ended off last episode with you guys camping and having a good time. Today we pick up after your camping trip has come to an end. It wasn't just the one night, it was actually a couple of days that you guys were camping with Sprouse. And you guys were able to relax a little bit. You were able to reset yourselves from being so intense.
But we
Oh,
were
no,
camping.
we were camping. Yeah, we were intense. You're right.
Yeah, we were intense.
That's it. I'm done. I'm done here.
No.
Look.
You bit-
Look.
He
Now
drove
the
the sad music. Why? It was a pun.
Now that camping is over, we're gonna time travel, cause we're past tense.
Rude.
We're gonna die.
Goodness.
I thought I just heard dice rolling, and I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, jeez. All right, look. So
Unprompted dice rolling.
after y'all have finished packing up all the equipment and cleaning up the campsite, Sprouse looks at each of you and kind of gives you a smile as he stretches out a little bit. Well, that was pretty fun. I appreciate you all for humoring me on this. Well, not that you really had a choice, but still.
See, I told you campfire cooking can be good, though. You don't have to just rely on meat on a stick.
Still a little too much for me.
I didn't hear anybody else complaining.
Yeah, but the point of camping is to be more rustic. You don't need all that stuff. But I will say, some of the meals were nice. Anyways,
say
on
so.
to a different topic. We're only a couple of months away from the Neo Budokai. Y'all thought of any plans for preparing yourselves?
I have some ideas.
A little bit.
Oh, if anybody needs to, I do have a treadmill in my room if they want to use it to help train.
I might take you up on that.
I'm planning on heading on over to Ma once again. Go ahead and train with her.
That's a really good idea, Axel.
Well, she taught me Wolfang Fist, and that's proven pretty well.
Hey, Sprouse, there's another move you had that I wanted to learn. I was thinking maybe we could train together. Like good old times.
Oh, is that all I'm good for? Just cool moves? Gives a
Yeah,
smile. Hears you say that and it's just like, oh, well, I guess I'll have to prove my worth, huh?
if you think you're perfect, then you'll have to show me.
I mean, Spress is only an SR in the card game. Axel's only a common.
I am working on increasing my popularity to eliminate that. I still feel like I should at least be a rare, if not a bit higher.
What am I?
I haven't pulled you from the booster pack yet.
Yeah, you seem to be exceedingly rare.
There's what?
Hey, Sprouse, is that meeting set up, by the way?
What meeting?
The one you promised me?
You're gonna need to be more specific.
I only promised you one. You only talks on once. Wow, what is there? It's the one with clockwork purple.
Yeah. I guess we could try to get that done before the Neo Budokai starts.
Do you want company for that, or do you want to take somebody like Sprouse and someone else?
Well, I did promise this one that I would go shopping. We could do it in the same day before our training starts. What do you say, Fava?
That's fine. I still kind of need to think who I need to train with.
All right, then.
Couldn't you train under Roma? He seemed to know quite a bit about different techniques and stuff like that.
I might. I already trained with my mom, so I don't know if he would feel bad. I haven't trained with him yet.
Doesn't hurt to ask.
He's my dad. Actually, would he be upset I was out here camping with Sprouse and not him?
You can say that Sprouse forced you at Key Blast Point.
Is this something that you all talk to about your... Like, she's bewildered. She, doesn't understand the concept of family. She...
Family and jealousy.
You see, with my papa, he would just want me to make sure that I made him the same food I made here. Which means your papa would do the same thing.
Maybe.
No, because you see, my papa's already adopted her. Right, Nimbus?
Oh,
I don't want to talk
Nimbu.
about it. I don't want to talk about that. I am not Nimbu.
All right. So what are we doing?
Well, I presume Eri might be accompanying, unless she has other things to do.
I would like to take Fava, go room shopping, as well as do that thing. And I know these two also have plans.
All right. So, Nymph, Fava, and Sprouse. Sprouse takes you all to East City.
Oh, how does it look? It was destroyed last time.
Yeah.
It looks like they're repairing it, like rebuilding it up, but it is definitely still looking in a very particularly rough state.
Things sure have changed since last time, huh?
Yeah. We're able to bring back the people, but not the buildings.
Well, they got a second chance. That's plenty for them.
Sprouse looks at the two of you and is just like, all right, so you gonna do your shopping thing first, or?
I would like to get this meeting over with.
All right.
Yeah. Well, our hands aren't full, just in case. So where is she?
Well, after your last encounter with them, they packed up their old headquarters and we weren't initially able to find them. However, after a little bit of sleuthing and a little bit of grunt work, we found that they moved over here to East City due to the fact that the ruined parts of the city made it easier for them to hide. The fact that everything's being rebuilt meant that their new base could be built in secret and most people wouldn't be any the wiser. Luckily for us, we had a sympathetic ear somewhere inside the organization, which told me exactly where her base was.
Interesting. Makes sense. Take advantage and exploit those around you.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
I mean, kinda. That's what they're doing.
I mean, from his perspective, he's doing police work.
Oh, no. I'm saying the group, not Sprouse.
Oh.
I mean, I think it's just police work.
As you
Talking about
guys
the group.
are flying into East City, Sprouse leads the way. You go through many areas that are being seemingly restored back to the way that they were before Brass's attack, but you're going through destroyed sections of city as well. Sprouse finally stops. You see what is called East City Casino.
No, Faye. Nymph does not like gambling. No, Faye.
But the 50-50 button.
No.
The 50-50 button, is it here? I'm kidding.
Am I old enough to go in here?
It's just a building. Why would your age matter?
Besides, you're over 18, Fava.
Alright. It's drinking I can't do.
Why are you not allowed to drink? You drank at the campfire site.
Alcohol, Nymph.
Whatever.
With this, Sprouse turns and looks at Nymph and Fava and goes, all right, just beyond these doors, you'll find exactly what you're looking for. Now, the better question is, do you want me to go with you? Or do you want to do it by yourself?
I'm not exactly sure why we're here, so I leave that in Nymph's capable hands.
Well, you did promise that I wouldn't go alone, because you didn't trust me. And I had to promise I wouldn't hurt them. I have Fava here to make sure that happens. To some degree. Why not? If you're gonna be training me, you might as well see how I act more, right?
All right. With that, Sprouse goes to the door and slowly pushes it open. With that, you see a bunch of girls wearing bunny outfits, and one that you're pretty sure is a guy. Dark skin, blue.
What?
Anyways, moving forward.
Gabuki?
Not Kabuki.
He dark you with blue hair?
So the name might start with a G. Can't believe no one's getting the reference. Anyways, so with this, you guys make your way through the casino. People, because of Sprouse, don't seem to be interacting with you. You get to a very well-guarded door, in quotation, as this bouncer looks at Sprouse and goes, oh. As you all get there, the guard goes, the boss isn't here. She ain't seeing no one today.
Sprouse, you said I just didn't have to hurt her, right?
Well, preferably, let's not hurt anybody here.
This just a guy technically doing his job, it's fine.
You're not a good liar. Let us in.
Look, like I said, the boss, she ain't here right now.
Prove it. Open the door.
First of all, I don't have to prove nothing. Second of all, that's a restricted area. Employees only kind of thing.
Can I scan them and see if
Yeah.
they're just like a typical type of person? First use of scan? Question mark?
Oh my god.
20. Oh, we don't have a plus to scan on the sheet. 7 plus 15 is 22. So if that beats their AC.
Oh, yeah, it does. And this guy's just a dude. Key, kind of unremarkable, normal, everyday guy.
Would they be, I wonder if they would be, if Nymph just charges a key ball in their hand. Restricted, let us in. Final warning.
Yeah, no, I don't think we need to get violent.
I'm not. I'm threatening.
Well, lady, you can threaten all you like, but my job is to make sure that this door stays shut. And you, Toots, don't really strike me as the, what's the word? Scary type.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a challenge. She'll look at Fava and Sprouse and gesture for them to close their eyes.
We'll look at Sprouse.
Sprouse is going to look at you, cock an eyebrow, and go, I'm going to trust you, Nymph.
I am gonna dazzling snap. That's a solar flare. I snap my fingers as a beam of light erupts out of me, and they need to make a speed save, or they are blinded and stunned too.
Ooh, it's a casino. It's really dark in here too.
Oh my goodness, they fail! Who would have seen this coming from a regular, normal guy?
Non-lethally.
It doesn't deal any damage. It's just a support move. All right, Sprouse, looks like we can go in as they're just blinded and stunned.
And then Nymph goes to turn the knob and it's locked.
As you dazzling gleam and blind this guy, the light flares off. You hear a cacophony of people. You start screaming. Glasses shatter, things fall as you have blinded nearly half of a hotel.
It's only a 5-foot blind.
Well, during RP sections, it's further.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is for funnies.
We cut back to the guy from the door as you dazzling gleam at this man. As you hear him go, son of a bitch! When I get my hands on you, Toots, I'm gonna ring you little... As you go and you put your hand on the door to open it, and the door opens by itself. Standing there is a Clockwork Purple as she sees you, Nymph, and goes, oh, yeah, that could be an issue. Turns and sees Fava and Sprouse and goes, of course.
I wouldn't worry,
Glad to be welcomed in with open arms. Finally, someone with manners. I'm just gonna, kick the person to the right of me.
Oh, what the hell?
I'll go in. Sprouse, you coming? Fava.
As you guys start walking into her office area, she turns, looks at him and goes, oh, and by the way, you're fired. He's on the ground. Aw, man.
It's just not a good day. It's not a good day for him.
Blinded, stunned, fired, kicked in the shin.
With that, she shuts the door, turns around, looks at all of you and goes, so, can I get you anything? Coffee, water, a restraining order so you stop bothering me?
Oh, this is the first time I found you. Nymph will crack her non-existent knuckles, she'll just do the gesture.
She does that and goes, oh, so we're back to threatening. Fun. You really need to learn something else. You obviously came to see me for something. What do you want?
I have been told that you helped King Piccolo, and I'm trying to think of how to word this, sorry. I've been told that you've helped King Piccolo with not just one Neo-Tuffle, pointing at herself, but another.
And?
I need information on them, now.
Okay, that's gonna take some time.
Well, you must know something about them now.
Then we don't need threats to get the information. Just Fava raises a hand up towards Nymph.
Hold on. How many Neo-Tuffles do you think Piccolo had?
2. I was the prototype, they said.
Are you funny?
You don't know how hard it is to not kill you right now.
Don't.
You're a Neo-Tuffle. I figured you would know out of anyone.
Well, I don't, so enlighten me.
Okay. Weird. Look, when a Neo-Tuffle appears on Earth, what I'm supposed to do is grab it, procure it, use somebody to find it, and then ship it off to Piccolo. Don't know what I'm gonna do now. Maybe I'll just leave you alone. Mostly because I'm really sick and tired of people like you coming around.
How many were there?
I don't know.
You don't know how many you procured?
Lady, it'd be like asking me how many waters I've drank in my life. The number is more than I can count on two hands.
Darn, I guess they can't count very high.
I mean, I guess that's more than enough of information on that.
I'm looking for one in particular named Cult.
Well, it's not like I particularly got any names from any of them.
You might want a physical description if you want to ask her.
Can I do the best of my ability to describe what I know of Cult? Because I've seen them in flashbacks, but I don't know as a player.
Even your flashback would be pretty hazy. You wouldn't have like a full clear image of Cult.
I don't have like anything in particular, like a bracelet or something.
No. There's nothing that came to, because when you saw Cult before, he was like wearing rags like you were at the time. Things of that nature.
That's fair. Just wanted to ask.
Plus, a lot of Neo-Tuffles could change how they appear.
True. Well, I need the list then. How many are still here? Where are they?
Once they're handed to Piccolo, that's it. I don't deal with them past that point.
Where did they go when handed to Piccolo?
I assume the castle.
To Piccolo, I handed them to... You're not really understanding the fact that this was a transactional kind of relationship. You know, I get the Neo-Tuffle, give them to Piccolo, and then he pays me. I don't know where the goods went afterwards.
Yeah, fortunately, in that case, that's probably our roadblock at the moment. We had to find out where Piccolo had kept any of them. But since you got out and are here with us now, then potentially the rest of them, or a lot of them, are also not there anymore.
Rub it in. 2 blemishes on my record.
Trying to think of what to ask, sorry. Because now Nymph is aware there's more than just her and her brother. Or, I don't know, brother. More her and Cult. I assume brother.
I have a possible suggestion or two if you're open to it.
Please.
You could ask where the location you made the exchanges was, and if there was anybody else involved in the exchange besides her and Piccolo. That's someone that might know.
All right.
Basically, you look for other spots where you can start looking for the breadcrumb trail.
Who else was involved in these transactions, or was it just you and Piccolo? And where did you do these transactions? Ugh, speaking to myself in this manner is making me sick.
Look, we did the handoffs wherever we could. The fact that the Seiya Force was going around, you know, couldn't just do them wherever. Looks over at Sprouse.
Yeah,
But we're cool now, right? Yeah, don't push your luck. Okay.
for now. Now, Piccolo had a lot of people with their minds taken over, so the pickups could have been anywhere.
What was the other question that she said?
Other people. Were there other people there?
I mean, my men handed them off. Sometimes it was Dorian the Hunt saying, a couple of times it was another couple of my guys. Look, I don't know what you want from me. All we did was pick them up and send them to Piccolo.
Is there any type of specific area they land, or was it anywhere when they entered the planet?
It's just whenever we found a Tuffle.
How did you find them? We go inside others. How did you know?
'Cause not all of you is so smart. Some of you, looks at Nymph, goes on live television and a Neo Budokai.
Oh, it was fun. I get to do it again, too. I love having all the world's eyes on me.
Wait, so you're saying that Nymph hadn't been captured prior to recent events?
No, I was in alleyways.
I mean, given how mouthy she can be, I think she'd be a memorable one.
What is that supposed to mean, Father?
They're not really mouthy when we have them, just gonna point that out. Those collars lock them down pretty good.
So there's a chance that Colt might have not been captured either.
Mind you, the fact that it failed twice.
Oh, it failed twice. Besides me, what's the other?
A few years back, we had one that slipped away. What do you want? I don't know.
How long ago would you say this happened?
3 years ago?
Where? Where did they slip away from? I would love to know the exact location.
That's cool, and I would love to have 80 billion zenny, but I have no idea.
Would 20,000 refresh your memory? She'll pull out her zenny.
She grabs the bag of zenny. I thank you for your donation. She throws it into a safe that was slightly open. She shuts it. It spins and locks. And she turns around, looks at you, and goes, "It was 2 years ago, and I have no idea."
Well, I'm gonna get my money back then.
Good fucking luck.
I don't know, you made a fair transaction, I mean...
You wanted the information? I gave it to you, and I've given you plenty of information. That's worth that 20,000 there.
Not quite.
I can guarantee you yes. Look, I don't think you understand. You can keep threatening me, but at the end of the day, I ain't gonna tell you shit. Do you know why? Because if you're gonna kill me, do it. You're gonna wanna torture me, do it. You're gonna arrest me, do it. But I'm sick and tired of you following me around, getting into all of my business, and you having the cocky ass attitude that you have without any gratitude for the information you've been given. So, you either take what I'm telling you, or take me to jail or kill me, cause I'm done with this shit, especially with your bitchy attitude.
Oh, it's music to my ears. I love hearing them
Fava's
complain.
gonna put an arm in front of her.
Nimble make her key whip in her hand. Sprouse, she gave me consent.
No. I'm gonna start nudging Nymph out the door.
No, she gave me consent.
Let's go!
No. Ignore. She's just egging you on.
With that, Sprouse is actually going to grab Nymph and start pulling her out of the room, and goes, "All right, that's it. We're done."
Before I leave, I just want to lash somewhere in the room. Just you know. Ha, boring. You're lucky this time. You better move.
No, I think I'm done running from you. All of you. We'll see you next time. And next time, if you don't have cash on hand, you ain't getting shit. Right? It's just like, as Sprouse dragging you out, it's just getting further and further away. He's just like, well, that went well.
Well, I have a person and I have a time span now, Sprouse.
In 2 years with flying, I don't think there's gonna be anywhere near wherever he escaped from. If it even is him.
You said if I had a person and a time span, that could help, right? Does that mean I get to go back to the fun place?
No.
Oh, and why not? I've narrowed it down to 2 years.
That's not even close to good enough. We just learned there are even more Neo-Tuffles on Earth than even I knew about. But I think you did get some decent information.
Yeah, it's nice to know I'm not alone, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, we know at least one other has escaped. It's just in 2 years, and the ability to fly, they could be anywhere.
I guess I'll continue to make myself public again. Surely one of them will come up.
I mean, Neo Budokai is probably gonna be broadcasted.
The Neo Budokai is broadcasted. Past that, you guys are starting to get pretty famous after defeating Piccolo. But there's something that she said that interests me. She kept bringing up the fact that one got away. That the collar failed. They said it did twice. But from the report, the collar didn't fail for you. It kept you in place, didn't it?
I don't want to talk about it.
He just rolls his eye.
So, they either failed twice on one, or they failed 2 times on 2 others.
All options.
Well, here's hoping we're able to find something, but we don't have a lot of leads to go on now.
I've never had any leads. It's getting frustrating.
Given 2 years isn't enough to go to the Supreme Kai yet. But I'll see what I can find out from that time frame. And you can still look around too, but you can find other information. For now, why don't we put this to bed? Y'all can do your shopping thing, and then afterwards, start training for the Neo Budokai.
Right.
All right. Where are we meeting up for training, Sprouse? And thank you for doing this for me.
Don't need to worry about it. And when it comes to training, we won't start today. We'll pick it up tomorrow. I got an errand or 2 to run, so I will see you all later. Enjoy your shopping trip.
Here's hoping.
And with that, Sprouse flies away.
Nymph will look into her wallet, by the way. Or just however she sources any. Oh, by the way, I don't have much left. I didn't think that bribe was going to do anything, I'll be honest. Your treat, right?
Fair. That was the idea. Oh god, there she goes.
And I think we could cut there.
She crashes into the audience.
Anyway, yeah. Flambe, Axel, what are y'all doing?
Flambe has picked up some tea, picked up some snacks. It has it all ready to go in a storage capsule, and is now just watching and waiting for Axel to take off flying towards Ma.
Well, I got something else I want to go ahead and do first.
What were you thinking?
Oh, he's got something else he's wanting to do. Shiro, Dragonite. It's a known material, right?
Yeah?
How difficult would it be for me to procure some?
Probably not that hard.
I mean, we saw a mine filled with it.
Oh yeah, but like, just because it is common or uncommon, if no one's looking for it, it's not gonna be. It depends on how much people are looking for it, essentially. Like bismuth is actually as rare as silver, but it's significantly less expensive because no one really cares about it.
We saw a mine filled with it that
one specific person wanted. Okay, I don't know. Would I be able to find?
There's some there.
Oh, right, that is a good point. Wow. Sometimes just to say the same thing louder and I finally get it. Actually, that's a good point. Could I go back there and get some Dragonite?
Maybe.
Okay. Could I go do that?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to go back
just
to
be careful with it near a Dragon Ball.
Do you remember where it was on the map?
It was in the mountains.
Oh, where in the mountains?
I want to say it was like around here-ish.
Well, place yourself in a square where you think you might be.
About there.
Time to reuse mechanical mind. They do have YouTube videos of everything.
I do have, yeah, that's true. I do have videos of everything that I've ever done. So.
Yeah, but this is me testing player knowledge to see if the player remembers.
I want to say it's about there. Is it there?
I don't know. I thought it was, but I could be misremembering.
I'm gonna say here for now.
Axel is actually correct. It was more like in this area, but Axel, you're able to relatively find it quickly.
Woo!
He used his mechanical mind as the player.
I shared the group brain cell.
I knew that Blaze was an android.
Yeah, I want to get a decent amount of Dragonite. Also, is this can you describe Dragonite to me? Like, is it like a crystal? Is it metallic? Like, what does it look like? How does it act?
It is an orange crystal. It basically think of it like it almost looks like a Dragon Ball in the way that it looks. There's just no star in it.
I want to collect a pretty decent amount of it.
How are you trying to get it?
I am made of metal, super strong, and I have hands. Can't just dig it out, honestly.
Digging it out from around the crystal?
Yeah, I want to maintain the pieces as large as possible.
Roll me a check to see how your digging adventure goes.
What should I add to this? Just cons or pros?
Anything you think that would go with working with trying to dig out this cell of Dragonite?
Optical analyzer?
Sure.
He's digging a hole, digging a hole. Watch out, chat, he's digging a hole.
Diggy
Dig a hole, dig a hole.
Ooh, that's a 21.
You're able to dig out a large Dragonite cluster, which, as you pick it up, is almost softball sized in your hand.
All right. That should be enough for now, probably. Yeah, Axel's going to grab that and kind of pack it in a bag and head on over to Mars.
Okay. Now you're heading into Maz. Now, the question I have for you, Flambe, are you just freely flying, or?
She's trying to keep a low profile, but not like, blatantly go, hey, I'm hiding, or hey, I'm here.
Well, roll me a stealth anyway.
Okay. May I add motivation to this? Because she has been wanting to be trained by Ma for a while now.
Sure.
That is a 15 plus my motivation of 3 is 18. I don't know if I'm adding anything else to that roll.
You're not. Oh, you feel stealthy.
Excellent. I know I'm not going to be hiding from Ma. It's more hiding from Axel.
Alrighty. You all are able to get Actually, you go and return to the place that you were training with Ma before. Deep within these southern island forests, you search for Ma. Unfortunately, you don't find Ma. Ma's not here. She's not in the same place where you stabbed the sword in the ground.
I am going to go to where she stabbed the sword into the ground, sit there, and start trying to sense the world around me, kind of like I did back when I first started my training with her.
Okay.
I guess I'll transform as I'm doing this, kind of letting the ki flow through me. Should I roll plus ki?
That you should.
Alrighty. Do I get any kind of bonus for my form feat? The one that lets me spend recovery points to boost my my scan rolls or not?
This is technically a scan roll, so it's a key set.
24.
24? Alrighty. As you put your sword back in the ground, transform, and let the ki flow through you, similar to last time, you feel your ki extending outward through the earth almost like tendrils. Off in the distance, you can feel the Namekians, the Namekian settlement, not too far off. You can even feel Fava and Nymph further in the north. You feel Flambe watching you from a short distance.
Oh my god, of course I do.
And not too far off, you don't feel Ma's energy per se, but you do feel someone else's.
Huh. How do they feel?
They feel like an old soul.
Are they like nearby?
Yeah, you feel this tendril going out deep through water, carrying you to a small, tiny island with one house on it.
Huh. Well, might be over that way. Axel will take his sword out of the ground and transform back to his normal form. Also, Flambe, you can come on out now.
Fine. He's gonna land near Axel. I was trying to be stealthy.
Well, you should work on masking your key signature. It was kind of easy to sense you once I was looking for you.
Oh, right. I forgot you learned that.
Yeah, it's kind of a big thing about me learning how to control ki and such.
Well, which way?
Which way to what?
You're going to Mars, right?
Well, unfortunately, either she's nowhere near here or she just don't want to be found. She's always been really good at masking her key signature.
Well, darn.
Weren't you supposed to try and, find her by yourself?
I was told to find her and I couldn't ask for help. But that was the technical terms.
I don't know if it takes too kindly to people looking for loopholes like that.
I mean, it is a technicality.
Yeah, but she's a quite literal person when it comes to stuff like that, I found. Well, with some things.
Alright, well, what did you find then?
Well, I found some kind of old soul off over that way on an island. He'll point over to the island. Might be able to go and see what's going on over there.
That's who I think it is?
Well, I don't know who it is.
Nah, it couldn't be. It's been over 200 years. It couldn't be.
Well, I'm heading on over that way if you want to follow.
Alright, let's go.
All right, I'm going to fly off towards that old soul key signature.
And with that, we're going to take a break.
Alright, please stand by. We're going to take a short break, clear some ads, and get some drinks for everybody, and then we'll be right back.
Hey folks, Editor Nova here. Just wanted to use this quick ad break to remind y'all to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the show so far. And if you do, I'm sure you'll love all the other shows we've got on the channel. Thank you all for your patience, and now, back to the episode.
And we're back.
We actually cut back to Fava and Nymph over there, just chilling.
Woo! Mad chillin', maybe.
Yeah, so you guys have started going shopping. What are you doing?
I assume we're in a mall of some sort.
Yeah, basically like a mall. Fava doesn't know what she likes. I'm not sure if she fully knows what she likes, so it just what catches her eye.
You can never tell where she really looks. It's the funniest part of that. All right, we're here.
You have to guide me here. I don't know what you like.
I don't know. What do I need to put in my room? You're the one telling me I need to put stuff in it.
Well, yeah, like, I don't know, he's like pointing around to like some of the stuffed animal shops or like knick-knack shops, and they like, I wouldn't even say antique shop. Do they have those in malls? It was an arcade, probably, like blaring colors.
There's Hot Topic.
Of course. I mean, I don't know what you like, so I don't know, just see what, I don't know, speaks out to you, something that looks nice.
Nymph will actually have something catch her eye. She will see a plushie, a giant plushie of Dragon's Quest III, the game that Flambe and her played. I guess that, she'll look at her phone, her wallpaper is still the same. I guess that is nice.
I'm gonna need a picture. What does this thing look like?
I just assume it's a big slime plush.
Yeah.
Does it have the crown?
Sure, it'll have the crown. It'll be the king one.
Well then, Mufava's gonna go up and ask for the big old slime plushie. In the back of his head, he's like, damn, man, this is gonna have to be carried around for the most of the trip.
How big is the slime plushie? How big are we thinking?
Probably like beanbag size.
A beanbag sized slime plushie. That would be...
Remember to take into account, it is merchandise from a popular game series, so it's probably marked up.
Wow, what the hell? I'm gonna tell you right now, I have 15,000 zenny. Please be kind.
Remember to rewind.
This could be 1,500.
1,500 zenny? Absolutely.
There, that's something for my
What was
room.
that transaction? Yeah? That's one thing.
What do you mean that's one thing? You said get something for my room. That's something, right?
Yeah, I mean, but you don't know what else you're gonna, like, notice if you walk around.
I guess, what, training equipment? What else do I need?
I mean, do you like collecting anything, or...
Collecting?
I'm not even sure. What do you like? Like, we've been around for a while now, and, like, we've been fighting a lot, but also, you probably caught stuff at glances when we're out and about.
I usually don't look at anything that isn't worth my time. She has her biggest con, her -5, is obsessive over her own ideals. So she genuinely wouldn't have looked at anything that wasn't important to her.
You know what? Hey, are there other littler slime plushies?
I don't need more. There's one.
Yeah, but you said you don't like being alone, so what if this one doesn't want to be alone either?
You know, I guess you're right. I don't want them to be alone. a little like general, like genuine heart moment from Nymph over a slime plush.
Or slime plushie.
So, do you buy 3 other smaller plushies? 1 red, what is it? 2 red slimes and a pink one?
Sure.
She'll pick them up in her like hand.
Is the giant beanbag slime like a white one?
I think they do have a silver.
Yeah,
one.
it's a silver.
Huh.
Oh my god.
These kind of remind me of all of you. Look, there's a pink one, a red one. I guess another red one for Axel. I don't see anyone's made of full metal here.
They're 250 apiece.
Oh, so that times 4 is 1,000. Okay.
I don't know. What does Saiyans do? Nymph will take a picture of the pink one and the red one and send it as a picture to Flambe and Axel on the phone. I have a silly request for training equipment. Could I get a Wiz training equipment that is like a board game? I know that's really silly.
What's the board game?
I don't know, just something that would be used, I don't know, like some high level thought game.
I mean, yeah, you can buy Cards Against Humanity.
No, I'm never buying that. The genius. Yeah, like a chess equivalent. Sure, that sounds like fine.
Yeah.
Or a deck building card game, perhaps, in which you have a giant pool of cards and you need to build a deck to win.
And we do know there is a card game already. You can get a couple starter sets.
Do we investigate the card game?
Uh-huh.
Can I use that as a wisdom training?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I would need
There's a 4th white slime.
I would need a mid-tier one.
Oh, you gotta start with beginner.
I have beginner. It's my computer.
Yeah, but you gotta learn how to play the game.
Sure. I can't buy another piece of training equipment I can't use, please. This will be the second time.
I'm just.
I know. I know.
But yeah, you can get it.
How much is it?
Yeah, how much should I spend for that?
How much do I spend for that?
3,500.
Well,
Neat.
are you paying for this, Papa?
Sure.
Cool.
Oh, I did that calculation incorrectly. Oh my god.
I just love how you guys just went to the toy store first.
Basically. And man.
Oh, we can maybe use these to do a little thinking game with. That could be some use of training.
Sure, if you say so.
Scoop it up.
God, just room of plushies.
Room of plushies and a card game in the middle of the floor.
You need a wooden fold-out table, or no, a plastic one.
We could just play on the table in the dining room. That'll be pretty much it, I think.
Nymph, Bava, are you guys getting anything else while you're shopping?
I have to ask, there's a place that sells armor at the mall. I'm assuming not.
There would be.
Hell yeah. What they got? I have the Mark II Saiyan armor still.
They have the current model Saiyan armor.
What does it add for the AC?
+2.
Alright, so that's just what I have already. Alrighty. That's good.
Hey, I'll take... Do they have a micro band there?
They do.
How much is it?
4,000.
Cool. I'll take one of these. I can spend my money. Alright, and I think that's it for me. I'm out now. I have 1,000 zenny.
What about you, Fava? Anything else?
Can I buy a couple of sensor capsules?
Which grade?
I would say,
Well, rank 1, rank 2, or rank 3?
I might buy, 5 of the rank 2. So it'd be 4,000.
Yes.
Alrighty. And that's it from my shopping.
Same. We just have it's just a scene of Nymph with her arms crossed holding a band, and just Fava with the giant shopping bags behind her.
Oh!
Behind her.
You know what I just realized? Bava and Nymph are on a date! Ooh, how scandalous!
So what?
Well, I mean,
Why do you say scandalous?
You guys went shopping. You're carrying her bags. Ooh, what's Forte?
She would make anyone do
What's
that.
Forte gonna think?
Oh, look at him being a good person. I don't know. I don't know. You play him.
Thanks for the date, Fava. See you later. I'm kidding.
Is she not even gonna take it back into her room?
Just kidding.
Flambe and Axel.
Yes.
As you all fly towards this small island, you see a bright pink house sitting on an island completely surrounded by water.
I'm honestly a bit surprised there was anything out here.
Oh my goodness! And she's gonna rush ahead of Axel.
I guess it is who she thought it was. He'll try to catch up.
You guys make it to the island.
All right. First off, is old turtle here?
No, there is no turtle.
Okay. Be very quiet. You need to check in the window first to see if the TV's on. If the TV's not on, we're fine. Okay?
All right.
So Flambe's gonna sneak over to the window, take a quick peek in.
The TV's on.
Oh boy, here we go. You're gonna walk up to the door and come in.
You do not get to the door, Flambe. I need you to make me a speed save.
Oh, speed save. 26.
All right. You are able to barely dodge out of the way as a fist comes flying from the side as you hear an old familiar voice. I don't take no solicitors, and you can get off my lawn.
Master Roshi, it's been forever!
Eh? Wait a minute. I know those melons anywhere. Flambe?
That's me! Axel, meet Master Roshi!
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you too. Anyways, Flambe, tell me, how have those melons been? Grown any bigger? Well, you know what? I could say that they've gone from regular melon all the way to watermelon. Woohoo!
I can almost hear Shiro dying on the inside.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh.
It's Roshi! It's Roshi! Leave me alone!
I'm not carrying any fruit.
Oh,
you can,
Master,
you people can,
you know, I
you can facepalm,
that I
you
don't
can,
have
but
any.
this is Roshi.
didn't bring any watermelons with me. I did bring tea though. Oh, and I have snacks.
Well, I don't need any snacks, but I appreciate the thought. Didn't know you were coming by. Would have been okay. You know, you gotta warn a guy. It's been 200 years since I've last seen you, Flambe. I'm not nearly as strong as I used to be, or as receptive. Or, oh no! I'm so weak! As he just kind of falls over.
She's looking down at him going, okay, you don't need to play it up. You're not, we know you're not.
He looks up at you and is just like, you didn't catch me.
I didn't know.
Gets up, dusts himself off. All right. What brings you to Kami House?
Well, Axel here was looking for Ma to train with, and I was hoping to go with, but we couldn't find her. He did find you, though, and you've moved the Kami house since I've been here.
Eh?
Didn't you used to be further south?
Oh,
Oh, was I thinking of somewhere else?
I don't know. Anyways,
How have you been, Master? Have you been still training? Have you been teaching other people? God, I remember watching you help out Uncle and Grandpa.
those days are long behind me. Now I just sort of chill and relax. You know, being all cool.
Oh, maybe shoot some b-ball out behind the school.
No, none of that.
Oh,
Anyways, you looking for Ma, huh?
well, I was hoping to be trained by her, and Axel's already her student. Her style reminded me a lot of what you used to teach.
Yeah, she was an old pupil of mine a while ago. Actually, she kind of decided to go her own way. But I did pass my Turtle Hermit Master requirements. You know, I'm really old and have forgotten what the word is. Now she's the Turtle Hermit. I'm just Roshi.
You're still master to me.
Oh, that's adorable. Now come give Roshi a hug.
She's gonna give him a big hug.
You
Without
can't-
realizing it, without realizing that's what he wants, she's squishing him right with her chest.
Perfect. Genius. As he does, he gives, goes in for the hug, and just as you let go, right, nosebleed flying off as he falls back a little bit onto the ground. It's about at this time that Axel, you get flicked on the forehead.
Oh, goddamn.
As you get flicked on the forehead, you hear the sipping of tea.
Well, hey, Ma, how you doing today?
To be honest, I was having a good one. And then I came and saw that Flambe was here with Roshi, and it just made me upset. Shut up, you old bag.
Hi, what's wrong with Master Roshi?
Nothing. I'm perfectly fine. If you call being an absolute pervert fine. Don't listen to her, Flambe. Don't listen.
Well, Ma, I was hoping I could train under you for the next couple months before the Budokai.
She looks at you and goes, I guess I can train you. Oh, you really did take this young little whippersnapper as your student? Yes, I did. Is there a problem with that? Oh, no. Oh, there's no problem. But I think Flambe has a better shot at winning.
Well,
Flambe's gonna slowly look over at Axel, like, I don't think we want to get in the middle of this.
You see
I
Ma,
wouldn't.
you see Ma and Roshi as they're looking at each other, a lightning bolt piercing between the two of them. As Ma goes, "No, you old coot. Your eyesight must be going even worse with those glasses. Oh, is that what you think? My eyesight's never been better. Trust me, I have the acute eyesight of an eagle." Oh? Well, are you going to put that with Flambe? Maybe I will. Maybe I will train Flambe just to beat your student. And I'll teach my student to beat up yours. Oh, Is that how it's gonna be? Yeah, and they just back and forth, just bickering, right?
I just kind of lean over to Flambe. I'm like, well, I guess you're getting trained by Master Roshan now.
Well, it'll be an honor at the very least. So, what do you say? When we get into the tournament, we'll do our best?
Well, we certainly can. I will do my best to defeat you. We never did have a match last time.
You're the two of them turn around, look at you, and go, "No fraternizing with the enemy!" And that's where we're gonna end that
I love
scene.
this. I love this.
I'm training with Roshi, yes!
Bava,
Yeah.
who are you gonna get to teach you?
He is gonna train with his dad.
How are you doing that?
Well, I'm gonna go up to his office if he's still on the planet. I'm just gonna ask.
So you see Roma. I'm going to repeat, he doesn't have an office. We've said this before.
The closest thing.
He's got a
but you-
janitor's closet.
You do find Roma. He looks at you and goes, "Oh, Fava. How can I help you?"
Well, everyone else has gone off to train with someone, so I came and wanted to ask if you wanted to help me train for the Budokai.
What? And he stands up, like, hitting his head.
You good?
He leans his head to look at you and he goes, "You really want to train with me?"
Yeah, that's why I asked.
See a gleam in his eye.
I feel like I can't.
An evil, devilish
It's like a kid,
grin
like-
starts to go across his
What?
face.
Wait. Oh, wait.
As he goes,
Wait.
as he goes, "This is the day that I've been waiting for since you were born. Now let me instill within you our Saiyan pride!"
Is this gonna be like the scene where it just grabs him by the head and they just leave out?
Yeah, and then he just, like the smoke trail. You just hear Fava yelling in the background. Just
That's about as what I thought would happen.
with that, 2 months pass. We come to the Neo Budokai. All around the world, competitors and fighters have come to show their strength. These fighters have been training incredibly hard, especially after everything that happened with Demon King Piccolo. The smell of food lingers in the air. The excitement of the crowd can be heard from all over. As we begin to walk up, we see a very familiar group. Some new faces, some old. We see Sprouse, Rika, Ten, as well as an assortment of new characters. They turn to look at each one of you. You can kind of get a feeling for some of their personalities. As you all stare at the frost demon over here, you get a cold chill down your spine. You can see that there are excited members, there are people that are stoic and quiet. You also see Brass and Forte seeming to have a small bit of conversation. This is when you hear, "Alrighty, contestants! If you're ready, let's make our way on in, and we can get the first round of the Neo Budokai going!" With that, the camera slowly pans over to our group, silhouetted, and that is where we will end our episode.
Woo! All right, then. Thank you so very much for watching. We love and appreciate everybody who comes to check out these episodes. And if you like what we do and want to support us even beyond that, you can also check out the official Patreon, where we have different tiers ranging from $1 all the way up to our $200 Grandmaster tier. We got a whole bunch of stuff in there, including releasing some devlogs that have recently come out that are for our free members. So you even get stuff for just signing up. And also, thank you, Moto, for being our current $200 Grandmaster tier. Additionally, if you want to stay in touch with the community, we have an official Discord. Link is also in the description. You can hang out with us, chat, make characters with everybody, just hang around, ask questions, and playtest things. It's all good. It's all fun. We have a lot of people that we just like to, chat and hang out with. So you're always welcome to join. And if you want to rep the channel and show off how cool Dragon Ball NXT and our other series are, we have the official Treasure Tales merch shop. The item store is open for business, so you can grab some cool swag. But with that being said, before you leave, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Tell us your favorite part of today's episode and why is Nymph getting a crap ton of plushies. We'll see you all in the next one. We love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.